Probably stand here all day. All evening until it gets dark. Hello, welcome to another vlog. Hope you guys are doing all right. I'm right now at Avery Island, and on Avery Island there is a place called Jungle Gardens. Jungle Gardens, I'll show you the map here. There's the map of it. So there's different stops here. You can go see. I've been here many times to do shoots with different people, and what's interesting about doing shoots with different people is everybody likes different places and different locations and models differently. So I never quite get the same pictures even though I've been here. Now I'll show you a little bit of what it looks like around here. You can kind of see a little bit from my car. I'll get out later on. This area over here was with a picture I took with two people already. One was with Megan there. I'll show you the picture. So it was this picture. And then the other one was with Cameron around over here. This picture. And you can see the azaleas slowly starting to come out over here. This is the southern live oak area, number one. You're hearing, I have the window open, so you're hearing a little bit of the car. That little bridge is kind of nice too. And as you can see with the sign there are alligators here. They're not real big. They're kind of more like baby alligators, but they are alligators. Let's see if we can find some alligators. Oh, I did a shoot there was a picture I took with Megan over here, but it was not grown up, and now it's kind of a lot more grown. There's a picture over here I took with Megan with an alligator right behind her. There's a gator over there though. Let's go take a look at it. And there's an alligator right there. He's just hanging out, checking out the water, enjoying the sun. Well, not really much of a sun. So yeah, he's just right there. Sometimes they're in the water. This one just seems to be hanging out. Beware of gators. That one there. That's what we're kind of looking at here. Well, since I'm I guess you could say beginning YouTuber, I never know exactly how much filming to do and how much B-roll to do, how much talking to do, and then what to show. And because most people usually have an idea in their head of what they're going to shoot and everything, and I don't think I've ever done that. And I don't even do that with photo shoots. With photo shoots, I have an idea in my head of what I want to shoot, but then when I get to the location, it's all improvised. It's all, okay, let's do this. Just like we did today with Jordan. I didn't know exactly what we're gonna do. She had like 3 outfits. And then when we decided to do something, it was at a location. We're like, oh, let's do it here, let's do it here. It's by instinct, but nothing's planned other than maybe the outfits and the location, but how it's executed. It's kind of neat with all these trees like that. So yeah, most YouTubers actually in your head know exactly what it's gonna look like when they film. Now I can do that with pictures. When I do landscapes, I can pretty much see somewhere, go somewhere and go, oh, that's gonna make a good shot, and I know exactly what it's gonna look like in my head before I even pick up the camera. And then it's just a matter about framing it and then taking it. When I'm doing a modeling photo shoot, I can't stay in one place. That's why I can't do those little flash things. I can't stay in one place and just take 100 pictures. I can't do that. We do a lot of walking around, and then when I see something I like, I go, oh, okay, that's it. And then I'll do that. And sometimes it'll be kind of, I won't say candid, but it'll be like with movement. So they're like instantly like get in model mode, or sometimes it won't be. And that's why a lot of my pictures don't all look the same. They don't all have the same poses because I don't pose them, I direct them. So that's my process, how I do it. Here's another location that I did with Cameron. Sometimes there's an alligator hanging out over there too. Keep pushing through. We're running out of daylight here. Well, that's kind of neat. Tunnel there. This on this side, and you got like a little river over here on this side. Alright, so I'm going to try the wind reduction and see if that works. Alright, so I'm at one of the stops that you take here. I'll take you through this area here. This is probably one of the more popular spots that people usually do photo shoots. Trees here are also unique because you have, because of a lot of water on the bottom here. Usually this can be filled with water, or if we get lots of rain. So you have these kind of roots that are sticking out of the ground, because this is sometimes usually all filled with water. And that's the moon bridge that people are always using. It's okay, so it's not completely azalea world yet. Some of the locations here had azaleas, but this area here, I took pictures here, and this was filled with azaleas, and they're not yet. But they're getting close. I think I see some buds here, right? And there's like one right there, kind of like, it's like, no, there's about 2 or 3 over there. I'm just starting out. So it is starting, so I'm gonna have to get right on this. There's a few other people I took. I'll have to show them on the screen. There's that spot again. So you can kind of see it before and then see it when it's blooming. Okay, so here's the moon bridge. These are big steps. I'll show you that in a second. That is a Buddha up there. Now, one of the shoots I did here was 3 models, and in my head I had a particular shot I wanted to do. Not necessarily the exact pose, but I had in my head what I wanted to look like. This is the angle, and I'll show you the pictures. I took some also individual pictures, some with Marley, Kristen, Kylie, moon bridge again. About around here, I took a picture with the azaleas were around. So this is what it looks like without. I'll show you a picture that has the azaleas there. Up there, I took a really cool picture of Cameron, probably one of the cool backlight pictures I took. Over here, there's some pictures I took of Kirsten. Slowly starting to run out of daylight. Sun's already gone down at 5:20, and It is now 5:28. So sun has now set and we are now at blue hour. Usually golden hour is when the sun is just setting, and it's named that because it tends to be very yellow, very golden looking. A lot of photographers like taking it during that time. After the sun sets, they call it blue hour. It has a slight blue temperature to it. Some people like taking pictures of that time too. I like towards sunset because I get backlit pictures. Like today, I took some awesome pictures of Jordan today, here. The sun was in the perfect spot, get the backlight. So a lot of times when I take pictures here, I like taking them towards the afternoon because the sun's kind of like in the right spot that I like. Oh, I gotta show you the Buddha. There's the Buddha. There's also a picture I took Kirsten here. I'll do crazy things for pictures. I'll show you one of Megan, where the boathouse is. You can see that she's balancing on the ledge there. Oh, here's you can make an offering. I think this is probably the first time I've been here just after a shoot and just kind of hung out. Usually I have to go somewhere after this. There's kind of a little tunnel thing here. I don't think I took any pictures here. Here's apparently the Cleveland Oak. We're getting darkness here. I should probably get out of here. So that's where I just came from, is right there. I took that picture of that overhang. This is a cool thing. Let me zoom up a little bit. I think I took a few pictures here. It's kind of cool. Bird City over here, including one picture of Cameron that I took, and right after we took it, it opened up and poured down raining. Okay, so here is the bird sanctuary. Oh, here we go. This would work. Zoom in there. So there's an area there where you can stand, look at everything, and there are all the birds there. See if I can zoom in on some of these guys here. Lots of them. I could probably stand here all day. Well, all evening until it gets dark, probably, but it's gonna get dark soon. Just hanging out. Alright, so now it's getting a bit really dark. Alright, so I'll end this vlog here, and you'll see me in the next one.